Aquarius workshop, experience your inner beauty. I start with a quote from Pathwork lecture 183 with the title, The Spiritual Meaning of a Crisis. Once you establish a contact with your innate wisdom, beauty, and joyousness, and allow it to unfold, it will increase and multiply by itself. End of quote of Pathwork lecture 183. To feel that beauty is our essence, we need to invest more and more energy in our development process with the help of already purified aspects, so that the temporarily distorted beauty and love are restored to their original state. This creates an expansion of consciousness, which allows our inner beauty to come out, and through which our attitude will radiate balance and beauty. In this workshop we will explore with a loving curiosity, based on 3 themes from the Pathwork lectures, the steps to really feel our inner beauty. The first theme, facing the worst. It is precisely by facing and acknowledging the worst distortions of love and beauty that we will find our true worth and liberate the spiritual self. We need to stop putting ourselves down and realize that our shadow is not the ultimate truth. Instead of either rejecting or idealizing ourselves, we need to become aware of the immature and mature aspects so that we can get a realistic picture of ourselves, of others, and of life. Now a quote from Pathwork lecture 184. When you no longer negate the ugliness in you, you will not have to negate the beauty in you any longer. There is so much beauty in every one of you that is already free and manifest. Beauty that you totally negate, ignore, do not perceive and experience. And I do not only mean the potentiality as yet to be developed, I mean the actualized beauty. End of quote from Pathwork lecture 184. The second theme, influencing your mindset. Every thought is a creative energy form that emits waves and rays and has tangible consequences. Thoughts do not happen to us. We are in charge of our thoughts, because consciously or unconsciously we choose certain thoughts. Our learned thought patterns seem to hold us captive, but we have the ability to turn destructive thoughts into constructive thoughts. And we can choose to focus thoughts on our beauty and have faith in the goodness of life and the goodness of ourselves. A quote from Pathwork QA 213. It is your choice, the choice in which way you direct your thinking. Do you direct your thinking to an abysmal hopelessness and self-defeat because you are imperfect? Or do you direct your thinking into acknowledging your divine nature, even though there are imperfect parts in you? They are only parts. Know your beauty. Know your eternal greatness. You are God. End of quote from Pathwork QA 213. The third and last theme, restoring the connection with your true self. Life calls us to reconnect with the love power and beauty of the true self. Every negative emotion is solidified love power. Letting the stagnant love power flow again is a painful process, comparable to the pain of starting the blood flow in a pinched body part. When we walk this path to find and identify with the true self through the layers of negative emotions, we discover the infinite love and beauty of ourselves, of others, and of the universe. The last quote is from Pathwork Lecture 216. Inwardly, deep inside your nucleus, is an unending essence. This essence is eternal life, eternal reality, eternal beauty, limitless wisdom and love. But your outer consciousness is not knowingly connected with it. Although it is connected with the essence, your outer consciousness ignores this fact and seems to be disconnected from it. You seem to be an isolated piece of consciousness. This is what makes life appear so frightened. Therefore, your outer consciousness is groping, is blind. It must seek its way back to its connection with the total self. End of quote from Pathwork Lecture 216. More information you can find on my website. I wish you peace and all the blessings of God. Thank you.